Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? It's boy back with another fight video at 11:53 a.m. on Sunday, July 26th, 2023. And on today's video about the real game the week. There was way to go. Play the main show. Yeah, the big countdown. 4-3 versus the finals. For the money, all good. Game 3 of the finals of the NBA Finals. The Timberwolves and the
Miami Heat coming to Game 3 at 2-0. With a relentless desire to a straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The NBA postseason coming up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. So here's Miami starting. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Mitchell is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Van Gundy. And it's MP in at the 3. And for Minnesota, guard and off guard. Filled by DiVincenzo Edwards. Randall and Reed holding down the first line. And it's McDaniels in the small forward position. Taking a look at Miami. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2 games to none now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get it.
Hey, what are you doing now? Shot it off the game, pretty bad.
And boy, do they look home.
But my baby,
Gotta contest MP from out
there.
From 3.
Minnesota's in the final.
Edwards against Powell. Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Open the game. Their offense right now. Nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job.
Now here's Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good
Jacks up a 3. MP again from deep.
At 11:37,
He's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
McDaniels outside. It's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Yeah, that's a good sign. They need him to shoot.
And the Heat on number 3.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
To the inside. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Randall with the ball. And Jaquez picks him up defensively.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Bryant.
Yes, he
5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. And right away, they
Oh,
answer with a 3-pointer of their own. And so So it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One that you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
And here's Reed. Following the three-pointer by MP.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect them to do it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. MP really makes a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And a new group in for the Heat. Wiggins comes in for Jaime Jaquez. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Pop. And it's Jaka Jonas in for Mitchell. Now, here's Embiid. He's got 24. Three-pointer is right on target.
How about all 5?
Conley scanning the floor. Here's Anderson. Pass to Berenger. Here's Dosunmu. The Timberwolves going to get a shot off here. And here's Conley outside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Look, Conley's known as a great passer, but he's also a fantastic three-point shooter.
Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. Wiggins against Anderson. Outside Conley. Buries the 20-footer. Conley's got his second bucket tonight. Wiggins outside. Time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What focus. That's an impressive shot.
MV getting it done for the Heat. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K.
Right after the Heat, right after me.
Making a change here. Ryan's checked in.
For the team. Shout out to my family.
Then there's Anderson. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Rondo in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup for Minnesota. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al Force on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less. You had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him,
especially when you have a ball like he did.
you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and chase him off the arc.
Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat.
A focal part of this offense, in addition to
Thank you, Adebayo. What a
To
day.
make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dish it like this.
And it's Highland in the corner. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP's got 39.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back.
It just didn't fall. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Edwards finds Anderson. Back to Edwards. He just scored his first basket with that shot, making him
You guys don't want
It's tough to
it.
keep
Yeah.
Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Rebound by the Timberwolves. And stolen by MP. Floats it up for Adebayo.
Well, he can do that. Adebayo's an excellent athlete.
Hey,
Even by NBA standards.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Edwards a screen on Hero. Randall outside. Fires from deep. And that one's good. His second basket. Shooting 50%.
If you put him in position,
Minnesota making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Anderson. McDaniels comes in for Randall. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. The Heat also changing it up. And it's Mitchell in for Norman Powell. And here's Bryant for three. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 44.
well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
DiVincenzo with it. Now defended by Mitchell. McDaniels on the wing. 8 points for him. 5 on the clock. Reed. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo hits the three-point bomb.
That's a good look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Edwards. Good on the short little jump shot. Edwards got his second bucket of points.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Edwards. Not enough on that one as it misses. Outside Bryant shoots over DiVincenzo.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Miami Heat.
The key stat here is rebounding. They're way ahead in that category. They've been the far more physical team, Shaq.
Elbow sandwiches with some extra mayo on the side. Yum, yum.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up, can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they showed on the floor. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks.
Oh, the Venezuela. With about 55, 57, like $5,
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
It's been a great performance from him. Really stayed focused on quality shots.
He's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
For Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's and it's Mitchell, and it's Bryant in at the 3 spot. Randall passes to McDaniels. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
McDaniels kicks to DiVincenzo. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Randall. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Don't even try to defend that. Julius Randall.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
I wanted it out of here, but I decided to back.
Sinks the 3-pointer. McDaniels got 13.
Well, huge. With the defense he brings you, the scoring is a massive.
I don't want to make up my dead.
That 61 point.
Everything is going his way right now. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. They get it back. And Reed throws it down.
Just one of many things Reed contributes on the floor. His ability to save plays by just being in the right place. But when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Big
gets it to go.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempt, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Randall is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
I really don't think what you made up.
Down low. Adebayo finds Bryant. Puts up a 3. Another bucket. And that's 70. He's unbelievable.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lobs it up for Jaquez. Stolen by McDaniel. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Randall. DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniel. Connects from 3-point range. McDaniel's got 16 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Timberwolves have gone 6-9 to the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And the wide open shot from Reed. No good from outside.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. They're working on the
and Adebayo.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Fires the three. Rebound by Mitchell. And it's the Heat with the ball. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Oh, yeah, okay. Y'all making me camera
against DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards from the arc.
I mean, I didn't know
Last touch by
I didn't know for me, I know about the 98
Edwards comes in for Michael Conley. The Heat also with the sub. MV's checked in. Long range from the inbound. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Front court spots filled by Edwards and Randall. Dosu is out there with Bones Highland. And it's Anderson in at the far.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Another miss.
Good, another from three.
Never resting on his laurels. He has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for the second most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he gets in a zone like this, it's exhilarating to watch. At least for us it is. I've got to assume it feels just about the opposite for anybody who's good. It's got to be very, very hard. The wide open look here for Highland. Off target from outside. The tray. No good that time. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Embiid from distance.
When he gets it from long range, it is a scary sight for the opposition. He surpassed his own record for triples made in a playoff game.
A new record. He is in first place with those threes. Wow. Just seems like every time that ball leaves his fingertips, you expect it to go in. He is as good as it gets.
In Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. Can you kind of thought
there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was
and this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put that hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And one of the key components for this victory, if not the biggest,
hey guys, he's now tied the all-time mark points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Anderson the screen. Here's Dosu. Miami grabs the miss. 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Bryant the pass away.
And the misconnection there. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will take possession here.
You know what? I'm walking out here.
Randall passes to DiVincenzo.
Put the W
And
right
somehow they took this
on.
one
And
by a
now
big
put
margin.
up the
You have to
video.
think at this point, up 3-zip.
Like
It's only a matter of time now, Greg,
it.
until this series is in the
So
books.
we
You
win the
know, this
chip.
victory all but seals the deal. As strong